Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Friday, the 24th of April. 18 properties have been evacuated at Waiwera, north of Auckland, where a section of road has been cut off by a major slip this morning. Lachlan Rennie has more.
The Hibiscus Close Highway is closed after fire and emergency were first called about a fallen tree at 6:30. They say everyone was safely evacuated with no injuries reported. Affected properties include the Waiwera Coach Trail villas, with some villa roof tiles dislodged by debris.
And an orange heavy rain watch covers eastern Northland, south of Kawakawa, and eastern Auckland, north of Whangaparaoa. Israel and Lebanon have extended their ceasefire 3 weeks, with ambassadors from both countries visiting the White House. It's the first direct talks they've held since 1993. US Ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, says he wants Israel and Lebanon to work together to fight the terrorist Hezbollah organisation.
And they want to get along. They can get along. But it's like neighbors who have a rough little kid living in the neighborhood who keeps throwing rocks at everybody's window. And if the kid will quit throwing rocks, the neighbors can get along.
Meanwhile, the US-Iran ceasefire continues. Donald Trump now saying he's in no hurry and dearer oil is a small price to pay for a nuclear-free Iran. He's ordered his military to shoot to kill small Iranian boats deploying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. A 17-year-old has been charged with murder after an alleged fatal stabbing in Wellington's Wainuiomata earlier this month. Police found Daniel Tamataku unresponsive at Wainuiomata Road and he died at the scene. A young person known to him was initially charged with assault. The defendant has an initial appearance in the Hutt Valley Youth Court today. A former National Minister is welcoming Labour's backing of a new free trade agreement with India. Labour's agreed to support the deal after months of deliberating, despite having reservations about India's expectation of a $33 billion investment from our private sector. Nathan Guy, the chair of the Meat Industry Association, told Mike Hosking it will open the door for massive economic growth.
The New Zealand business community needs this deal now more than ever. We need certainty. We need new market opportunities. India's massive. It's a very exciting deal.
The government's loaning $30 million out to regional airlines to keep routes going. The money from the Regional Infrastructure Fund will go to Air Chatham's, Sounds Air and Island Air. Regional Development Minister Shane Jones says loans will help manage debt, maintain fleets and keep operating routes that are important for the regions. Police are asking drivers to concentrate on the road this Anzac weekend. Acting Director of Road Policing, Inspector Pete McKenny, says after recent severe weather, it's important that people drive to the conditions.
Focus on the road at all times, so put the phone away and drive at a speed where you can safely respond to the unexpected.
To sport, Super Rugby boss Jack Mesley is welcoming dialogue to improve the concept for investors, players and fans. Hurricanes co-owner Malcolm Gillies has warned that the competition may wither if the status quo remains. Italy have offered a red card to suggestions their football team could replace Iran as a wild card at the World Cup. And Dame Lydia Ko sits in a share of 39th after carding an even par first round at the opening women's golf major of the year in Houston. She's 6 shots off the lead. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.